Swallow, Jill. She borrowed my Jack Kerouac and took off in my Cadillac. I don't care if she don't come back, but I sure do miss that car. The railroad tracks run down my arm. I sold my soul, nearly bought the farm. Trade a bag of beans for a good luck charm. I sure do miss that car. I sure do miss that car. I sure do miss that car. I don't care who's the president. The money's spilled and the blood is spent. I still ain't got enough to pay my rent. I sure do miss that car. I fold my hands and make a wish. I clean my plate and I wash my dish. I may be a no good son of a bitch, but I sure do miss that car. I sure do miss that car. I sure do miss that car. Till after dark, I sold my soul, nearly jumped the shark. The story's the same at the old ballpark. I sure do miss that car. Well, she took off in my Cadillac after borrowing my Kerouac. I don't care if she don't come back, but I sure do miss that car. 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 I'm gonna do this one first. when I call you up. Your line's engaged. I have had enough. So act your age. We have lost the time that was so hard to find, and I will lose my mind if you won't see. I don't know why you should want to hide. I can't get through. My hands are tied. I don't want to stay. I don't have much to say, and I will turn away if you won't see. Time after time, you refuse to even listen. I wouldn't mind if I knew what I was missing. The days are few, they're filled with tears, and since I lost you, it feels like years. Yes, it seems for so long, girl, since you've been gone, and I just can't go on if you won't see. Time after time, you refuse to even listen. I wouldn't mind if I knew what I was missing, though the days are few, they're filled with tears, and since I lost you, it feels like years. Yes, it seems so long, girl, since you've been gone, and I just can't go on if you won't see. lacking in some direction. Althea told me upon scrutiny that my back might need protection. I told Althea that treachery was tearing me limb from limb. Althea told me, now cool down, settle back, easy Jim. Saturday's child are grown, moving with a pinch of grace. You may be a cloud in the burying ground, or just another pretty face. Maybe the fate of Ophelia, sleeping and perchance to dream, honest to the point of recklessness, self-centered in the extreme. Nobody messing but you. Your friends are getting most concerned. Loose with the truth, baby, it's your fire. And I hope you don't get burned. When the smoke has cleared, she said, is what she said to me. Gonna want a bed to lay your head and a little sympathy. There are things you can read others you have not. The time has come to weigh those things. This space is getting hot. This space is getting hot. Told Althea I'm a roving son. I was born to be a bachelor. Althea told me, okay, that's fine. But now I'm trying to catch her. Can't talk to you without talking to me. We're guilty of the same old thing. Thinking a lot about less and forgetting the love we bring. It's been another insanely productive day around here. I've been preparing music for a Monday night's listening session related to my Stanford class, and I'll remind you all about that if you want to tune in on Monday. Gary Lambert and I are going to do a little How Grateful Dead Music Works kind of thing. So I've been working on the music for that, confirmed the Club Fugazi date for March 18th with the Broken Angels, and I had to write a bio for that today. And got lots of other things done, and Rita and I both tested completely negative, again, totally clean, completely, not a speck of anything on the test. And that's just a wonderful thing. That's 10 days from diagnosis to clear. I've been clear for a couple of days. We tested clean 2 days ago too. So the COVID thing happened and is no longer happening. And I count my blessings daily. Shackles and ball and chain. Whistle to the whistle of the evening train. wind up dead, you don't head back to Tennessee jail. Rich man, step on my forehead. When you get back, you better butter my bread. Well, you know, it's like I said, you better head back to Tennessee jail. Tennessee, Tennessee, there ain't no place I'd rather be. Baby, won't you carry me back to Tennessee? Drink all day and rock all night. Well, I come to get you if you don't walk right. Got a letter this morning, baby, and all it read, better head back to Tennessee jail. I've got 4 flights and crack my spine. Money come quick with the iodine. Catch a few wings, baby, down under the bed. Then you head back to Tennessee jail. Tennessee, Tennessee, there ain't no place I'd rather be. Baby, won't you carry me back to Tennessee? Drop 4, run into Charlie Fogg. Black my eye and he kicked my dog. The dog, he turned to me and he said, let's head back to Tennessee jail. I woke up a feeling mean. Went down to play the slot machine. You better head back to Tennessee Jazz. Tennessee, Tennessee, there ain't no place I'd rather be. Baby, won't you carry me back to Tennessee? I should mention my online store there at perfectible.net, where I have a tip jar and I also have books and music for sale. This here is my latest book, Improvised Lives, photos from my time hanging out with the Grateful Dead, some shots you have definitely never seen before, and some perspectives you might not have seen before, some stories to go with the photos. I should also mention the Quarren Palooza coming up on a week from Saturday. It's an online extravaganza of music that begins, I think, around 11 o'clock on Saturday morning, goes until well into the evening, organized by a lovely gentleman by the name of John Ryback. You can find it on Facebook if you search for Quarren Palooza, or you can go to Eventbrite and buy a ticket, which is what I did this afternoon. And that gets you into the Zooms. You can hang out with the musicians, and there'll be like a couple of dozen musicians over the course of the day. Different people come out and hang out. And you perform through there, but you also visit with your fellow performers and with ticket holders. That's you. And money goes to a cancer support organization here in the East Bay that does helpful things for people. And that's what I'm doing on Saturday. And Saturday night, I'm playing in Berkeley. There's we're doing a Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young sing-along. That's Lorna Kohlmeyer and me leading it. And all of you are going to come and sing with us. And it's at the Monkey House on University Avenue in Berkeley, and it is for the benefit of the Monkey House on University Avenue in Berkeley. So we hope you'll come out and support a delightful, wonderful organization. A venue that's great to play in, run by a guy who's a great songwriter in his own right, teaches songwriting, has a recording studio there. The Monkey House is a worthwhile institution, and that's why Lorna and I are going to sing there for free to help raise money to keep it healthy. Oh, what else is on the requests here? picks up the rice in a church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing a face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? The lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? Oh, the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do all belong? Oh, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came, Father Mackenzie, wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. Nothing was saying, the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong? Maybe you collect or maybe you pay. You still gotta work that 8-hour day. Whether you like that job or not, you better keep it on ice while you're lining up your long shot, which is to say, hey, keep your day job, don't give it away. Keep your day job, whatever they say. Keep your day job till your night job pays. Steady boy, study that 8-day hour. Never underrate that paycheck power. By now you know that the face on the dollar got its thumb to its nose and its hand on your collar, which is to say, hey, 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 keep your day say, keep your day job to your night job pays. Come forever, it's work. Sunday come, you forget about work. If you ask me and I know that you don't, I'll tell you what to do, but I know that you won't. Which is to say, hey, hey, keep your day job. Don't give it away. Keep your day job. Whatever they say, keep your day job until your night job pays. Bathing in champagne, yeah. Daddy may drive that Vic yet. God bless the child that's got his own stash, 9 to 5 and a place to crash. Which is to say, keep your day job. Don't give it away. Keep your day job. Whatever they say, keep your day job until your night job pays. Keep your day job. Don't give it away. Keep your day job. Whatever they say, keep your day job until your night job pays. Virginia, California on my mind. I straddled that Greyhound and rode it past Raleigh and on across Caroline. Stopped in Charlotte to bypass Rock Hill, and we never was a minute late. He was 90 miles out of Atlanta by sundown, rolling across Georgia State. Had motor trouble and it turned into a struggle halfway across Alabama. And the hound broke down and left us all stranded in downtown Birmingham. Through train ticket right across Mississippi clean. And I was on that midnight flyer out of Birmingham, smoking into New Orleans. Somebody help me get out of Louisiana, help me get to Houston town. There's people there who care a bit about me, and they won't let the poor boy down. So I just born they bought me a silk suit and put some luggage in my hand. And I woke up high over Albuquerque on a jet to the promised land. T-bone steak a la carte, flying over to the Golden State. When the pilot told us in 13 minutes we'd be headed in the terminal gate. Swing low, sweet chariot, come down easy, taxi to the terminal zone. Cut your engines and cool your wings and let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles, give me Norfolk, Virginia, Tidewater for 10:09. Tell the folks back home this is the promised land calling, and the poor boys on the line. I guess I'm playing rock and roll sitting down. Go figure. The man who stole the future has an oil drum for a heart and a strange preoccupation with other people's private parts. They want us to do what they say, but I'd rather live my own damn way. We'll take our country back someday, but it's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, but I know it's gonna get better. Yes, I know it's gonna get better, 'cause it almost always does. I can't say much about the who and how, but I believe it just because. Day by day our bonds unweave, mammon gloats as nature grieves. Oh, save us from these pious thieves. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, but I know it's gonna get better. Well, I love the world we live in, 'cause I live in it with you. They're so proud to be defined by what they buy. These righteous despoilers, these blood for oilers, taking orders from on high. And I don't know whose word I take about this God whose laws I break. I swan dive into that fiery lake. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, but I know it's gonna get better. clamping down on us unconforming souls, waving flags and bashing fags and burning truth like coal. Now I don't know, but I've been told the naming rights have all been sold. Hell is hot and heaven's cold, and it's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. But I know it's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. But I know it's gonna get better. Well, I love the world we live in, 'cause I live in it with you. That is the true thing, that sentiment there. I love the world I live in because I live in it with you. I thank you all so much for being part of the experiment today. I'll be back tomorrow. What's today? Yeah, at 4 o'clock California time tomorrow, and Sunday as well. Please visit perfectible.net. Look around, books, music, mugs and t-shirts, and a tip jar. Perfectible.net. Hope to see you tomorrow. I appreciate your support in every form it takes.